writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave But Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
And now for something completely different.
Oh, it's different, all right. It's always different. What's up? Welcome to the show-offs. I'm me, he's he, and we're going to do this thing. What's up, Dave? How you doing, brother?
How are you doing?
I'm a little sore. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little sore. I went and walked the con yesterday.
Right.
You know, still got all these stitches and shit on my across my waistline, so
yeah
probably might have slightly overdid it, but who's keeping track, right?
Well, I'm glad you're feeling slightly better.
Well, I mean, I felt good enough to go do that yesterday.
Yeah.
Today, not quite. Like I wouldn't have been able to go do it again today.
No.
You know, there's no way I would have been able to do it 2 days in a row. So, yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit, but, you know, we do what we can do, right, Dave?
Well, that's it, Pops. I mean, it's been it'll be coming up for 5 weeks since I fell, as you know, so I'm slowly recovering, but I'm still getting twinges here and there at the minute.
Yeah. It's you know, when you're old, it's hard to come back. It's hard, you explain that to people. It's like healing when you're young, pretty, you know, it goes pretty smooth. When you're older, man, all it takes is a little bump, little this, little that to screw
That's
that
all it takes.
Healing, screw that whole healing pattern up, right? So
absolutely.
I have 3 small stacks today.
Okay.
Now, anybody who watched the draw stream earlier saw this first stack. I'm just going to get right into it because it's Christmas season. It's that time of the year, right?
I just want to say I'm getting over a cough and cold, so I'm trying not to cough too much at the minute.
You'll be all right, Dave. You'll be all right.
I'm all right.
So I went to the con yesterday with a stack of comics to give away in the spirit of Christmas. And I gave some away, and people gave me some in return. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you got to give good to get good, people.
That's it.
So, but also yesterday or day before yesterday, I got a package from Chris at the Laughing Rogue, some Slaughterville stuff, little metal card and a keychain. the sheriff's badge
Very
keychain from Slaughterville.
Yeah.
And little stickers and bookmarks and prints, you know.
Yeah.
And
So
and
which Comic Con were you at, Pops? Which
I was at Grand Rapids Comic Con in Michigan.
Grand Rapids, right?
Yeah, it's the local one here, the biggest local one to me, right?
Yeah.
And so I picked up.
So when you say local, how near is it? When you say local,
hour away.
About an hour, yeah. It's not too bad. Not too bad.
Well, for here, man, look, I lived in Phoenix. To drive across town, it took an hour. You see what I mean? It's like being in the car for an hour is not that big a deal to me, unless I'm in pain. Well, if I'm in pain, then being in the car for an hour hurts. But you know, But he also sent me the novel Slaughterville. I proofread this a while back. I read this for him. He sent this to me. It's a little thicker than what I remember proofreading. Yeah. Just saying. There's more here, so I have to read it again. And I get to read it as a fan this time and not as a job, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Chris Brown, Laughing Rogue. A lot of things that have happened in the madness have originated out of Slaughterville. The Killer Karen show, the two characters that Laurie and I play. Hi, Maya. The two characters that Laurie and I play in the Slaughterville game are the ones that host the Killer Karen show now. So, you know, we got characters hosting shows. We got people interviewing characters. Whole bunch of things have happened because of this particular book, game, everything. I mean, it's everything. But because of this, we have new shows out of it, all kinds of stuff, right? Ideas pop up from that all the time. And you got to give Chris credit because it's an RPG. It's a tabletop game. It's a novel. Yeah. It's a big novel. It's everything except a freaking movie, and give it time, right? You know. But we also got some other stuff here. You might recognize The Damn Dirty Thing by Doc freaking Blaylock.
Yeah.
You might recognize that one, right?
I do recognize that one, yeah.
It's business cards and all that stuff with it. Simon Poitier, Into the Natverse. This one has boobage, so, you know, we can't really show the whole thing because, you know. Yeah. Good stuff. Mike Barron. I love Mike. Mike sent me a book.
What are you doing?
A Christmas present. One of the Rippaverse books. Gooding the Polymath.
Very nice.
So gonna have to check that one out. Our boy Bracey and David Howard, Nem. Blood World, Phoenix Throne. And these are the ones that I got at the con yesterday. My boy Milo threw me down the new one shot of the Psycho Blab ash cans to keep my collection straight, right? And I ran into Randy Zimmerman from Arrow Comics, and he gave me issue 1 of The Fool for Christmas. So, you know, it's Christmas, people. You have somebody on your Christmas list that loves comics. Buy them an independent comic from one of these awesome creators. Help them make some money at Christmas time so they can buy their people presents. See what I'm saying? It's all a big come around, go around, right? Take care of the people that are creating the stuff you love so that they can take care of the people they love. Really simple. Really simple. With that, Dave, I know you sent me a link. You want to show something that you have up right now on the old eBay. No eBay thing. Where did that thing go? Come back here. There it is. All right. So I'm going to share this screen for everybody to check this out. This is one of the things Dave has up over there on eBay, and Dave has a lot of stuff up over there on eBay, folks. Don't worry about the foreign numbers. He lives somewhere else. What can I tell you? But he has some really nice stuff up over here. This is the Fantastic Four Full Circle by Alex Ross.
Alex Ross, of course. Alex Ross, yeah.
Right. And as you can see, it's legit. That's a beautiful cover. Beautiful cover, hardback book.
It's in nice condition as well.
It's beautiful. Now, what's 9 of those to ours? About the same.
£9 is probably about. Let me see. Now then, you've got me there. $12,
$13, something like that.
It's probably about $15, $16, maybe something like that.
No more. All right.
I'm only guessing.
Still, that's a beautiful hardcover book, guys. So
it is, and it comes with a dust jacket as well.
Nice.
Comes with a dust jacket.
Anything you want to tell people about it itself before we move on?
I've only owned it probably for a couple of years since it came out. I think it came out in 2022, but I've upgraded to the expanded edition of that particular book, so that's why I'm selling this one. So I've upgraded.
You say you updated to the expanded edition?
Yes, I have. I've upgraded to. Let's see, have I got it handy?
Brewski.
I did have it handy. Where did I put it?
You already boxed it up. You're ready to ship it out, aren't you?
That's it. Oh, there it is. Found it.
So I had an issue today trying to share stuff out, Dave.
This is the one that I've expanded up to. So it's a lot bigger.
Put that back up there. Hold on. Yeah, let them see it. Holy crap!
So this is the same. To the other one? Well, let me just get the other one. Hang on.
I mean, just thickness. Is it like twice as thick? It looks huge.
So this is the one I'm selling.
And how thick is it, Dave? How many pages? How thick? Is it like
twice how many pages? Yeah, good question.
You don't have to count. You don't have to count. I'm just saying thickness. How does one compare to the other?
Oh, one's a lot thicker. This has got about how many pages has it got? I think it has page numbers on it. I don't know why.
I kind of got the impression that one is twice as thick as the other. If not
it's about 3 times as thick.
Oh,
so that's the one I'm selling, and this is the one that I have upgraded myself to.
Damn, Dave, how long you been eBaying, bro?
How long what?
How long have you been eBaying?
Probably about, let me see, 12 years.
Yeah, I was going to say 2,329 transactions, 100% positive feedback. Silver Surfer 1, you guys. At least you know you're going to get it.
That's the inside of the small one that I'm selling.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah,
and this opens out, by the way. So just see if I can show you that.
Got the whole family there?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
A gatefold dust jacket. And that's the
Alex Ross, people. Go get you some.
Yeah, it's full. It's all done by Alex Ross. The whole book, and there's some nice splash pages in it. I'm just going to show you a couple of pages. There's that one there. There you go.
Damn.
Color
pop right there, big time.
Yeah, it's really vivid colors, and like I say, it's in nice condition. Here's another couple of pages to have a browse at.
Oh yeah, it looks good. That looks really good. Nice stuff, Alex Ross.
It's not bad at all. I must admit. Just going to pick out another one. It's further into the book somewhere here. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one. The colours are almost psychedelic.
It has the look of a black light poster.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly what I was going to say. Very much like that. And that's the opening page there.
That's beautiful. It's the Baxter Building.
Yeah. So this is the one. This is the one that I've got listed up. So if anybody's interested, check it out.
All right. I have two stacks, Dave. I wasn't finished with Star Wars.
Right.
I think I had some one-shots and character individual type books and series that I didn't show. I think we went through Darth Vader. I think we went through the dark side, and we went through
it's a couple of weeks back now, of course, since we did the last one. Yeah,
it's been a couple of weeks, but I think I had shown the direct Star Wars run 1 week. Then the next week we showed the dark side, the Darth Maul and Darth Vader, and then you took a week off, and then I took a week off, and now we're back.
We are.
And we both were off for injuries, people. We didn't just like take a week off to go party, right?
Well, that's it. That's it. I mean, like I say, you know, we've both had a few health issues going on of late, haven't we? So, yeah. So, do you want me to show a few more, or do you want to have a trailer, Pops?
Say again?
Do you want me to show a few more bits, or are you having a trailer or something?
I was going to ask you, how much do you have? Like 2 stacks to go through as well?
Yeah, I've got some free comic books to go through this time, actually.
Okay, so let me. I'll run a trailer. I'll show some stuff, and then you jump in on the next round, right?
Okay.
All right. So Laurie is in my inbox, and since Laurie's in my inbox, I'm gonna play Laurie's freaking trailer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I better turn my camera on. All right. Yeah, I took the green screen down because it gets in the way of showing stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Makes it hard to show stuff. So green screen's over there for now. It'll be back on the next show. The hat will be back, but it's Christmas time, yo. And you guys know at Christmas time you get Santa Pops. That's just how it works. So I had so many people yesterday, where's the hat? Where's the hat? And it's like, no, it's Christmas, bro. A whole different time of year for this, right? So Star Wars, like I said, we covered all the Darth Vader, the Darth Maul. We covered all the straight Star Wars run stuff, but they did a lot of minis and one-shots. Star Wars Age of Rebellion, Boba Fett. I don't even know why they put a number on it, because there ain't going to be a number 2. It's just a one-shot. So just leave it alone. Maybe you guys need to come up with an OS logo so people know it's a one-shot.
Make more sense, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Yeah. But, I mean, come on, man. It's Boba. It's Boba. And Boba has a lot of fans, obviously. A lot of people like Boba Fett. So we'll give it a little love. Let's see what we got here. I need a place to put these now. You go right there, Boba. Now, everybody knows, well, I mean, most people know my favorite character in Star Wars is and always will be Chewbacca. I have myself drawn as a Jedi with Chewbacca standing behind me. I loved the character. I loved everything about it. Within days of getting my commission, Peter Mayhew died. Chewbacca was gone.
Yeah.
But we have Chewbacca #1 right here. And I forget who that even is. I forget.
Yeah,
her
me
name.
too. Me too.
I don't think she has anything to do with any of the movies. She's just part of this story. But I forget her name and what her gig was. That's #1, #2, and #3. See, this is back when he was still a slave, I think, or back before Han, and good stuff, man. Chewbacca. Then we have one of those creations from the new movies, Captain Phasma. I wasn't impressed with this dude. Wasn't impressed with him as a character. It seemed like that was the guy that the bigwigs would throw out there to get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like they was actually sending him out there to do anything, or her, or whatever. I can't even remember. It was just that bad of a character, right? All right, so here we go. We got Rey and Leia on the cover. Star Wars Allegiance. I don't know. I'm assuming it's another one shot. Oh wait, I see #2 here. No, there was at least 2 of those, because we got Kylo and everybody. See, Star Wars Allegiance, but it's got all these characters from the last 3 books, right? Or last 3 movies. And I don't know that this goes outside of that story. Or if it's just, movie adaptation stuff. I don't know. Maybe I should break down and read this crap someday. Obi-Wan and Anakin. So this is young Anakin, right? When he's a puppy. He's not even that young adult that runs around with Obi later. It's like that's when he's young, but he's obviously already been training with the saber. So
yeah.
This one, Princess Leia, #1.
I'm just moving something out the cat's way before she knocks it over.
Maya, quit messing with stuff. Always messing with stuff, Maya. And then you said something about Free Comic Book Day, and I got a couple of those here from I think it's 2 different years. Free Comic Book Day Star Wars Adventures. So 2 different ones, right? And I don't think they're the same year.
Right.
But they could be. I don't know. I just can't see. I can't read that little crap, Dave.
I know the feeling.
I got to put on that one says 2018. Okay, this is 2018. Star Wars Adventures Free Comic Book Day. And then 2019.
Right.
Star Wars Adventures Free Comic Book Day. And this has a terrifying tale featuring Han and Chewie. It looks like the first one might have had a tale with Han and Chewie as well. I don't know. It's just them on the cover, right? Okay. Star Wars Adventures. I like these books because it was like more in a kid's cartoon style,
Yeah.
And it was easy to get the kids to look at it. Right? So Star Wars Adventures, Destroyer Down. Then, of course, Star Wars Droids Unplugged, like they're jamming, dude. They're on MTV, right? Yeah. You got R2 and that round rolly thing, and I don't even remember what he was called. B10 or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's no good asking me, I'm afraid.
At least they tell you who this one is, right? It's
Yep.
everybody's favorite handmaiden, C-3PO. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Protocol droid extraordinaire. Another free comic book day Star Wars comic. Star Wars Tales, A Jedi's Weapon.
Mm.
This one, I wonder what year this one is that I can't read. Hold on. I'll keep doing this. It does not say. But now this is a Dark Horse comic, not a Marvel. I'm going to have to pull this one out, baby. And this is very thin. Like, it's only like 10, 12, maybe 14 pages tops.
Yeah, some of them are quite thin.
It's on newsprint. No, even the cover is newsprint. It's not glossy or thick or anything. It's the whole thing is newsprint. Can I get a date? God, that's really small and black writing on blue. Give me a break.
Oh, that doesn't work for me.
Holy crap, man. This says 2002. So 2002 for this free comic book day book.
Yeah,
And,
over 20 years ago.
Yeah, like I said, it's all newsprint. It's not, it's not a glossy cover comic book.
Right.
I'm kind of handling it kind of gingerly because I don't want this tape to stick to it. People in their damn tape. No, resealables, yo. Good looking book, in good condition. Don't forget, people, if you see anything Dave and I are showing off, there's probably a chance you could get your hands on it. You just got to shout out, right? You see something you like, say something. See something, say something. Han Solo's Age of Rebellion one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Skywalker's Age of Rebellion one shot. See, they're all just number ones.
Yeah, I like how they've done the covers on those as well.
Yeah, they got their ships behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, quite eye catching.
And then you have the Age of Rebellion special, which Yoda. I think that's Wedge Antilles and Porker. Yeah. Wedge and Porker back there. Mm-hmm. And that's that I-88 assassination.
Oh, yeah.
Droid,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
See, cool characters and cool droids you can remember the names of, right? IG-88, he's a killer droid. I remember him. Age of Republic, Anakin Skywalker, number one. Age of Republic, Obi-Wan Kenobi, number one. Mm-hmm. And Age of Republic, Qui-Gon Jinn, my favorite Jedi, right there. That was my favorite Jedi. He was the only one that had any common sense. The rest of them were snowed by the Emperor, or at the time Senator. Yeah, the rest of them were sucked into the dumb, as they like to say. Don't get sucked into the dumb, people. That's it for that section. I'm gonna play an ad, and then you're gonna be up, Dave. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Mike Baron, Richard Bonk, Leviathan.
When a series of shipping disasters points to a mysterious sea monster, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson leave the comfort of Baker Street and board a freighter where they encounter unexpected betrayal and come face to face with the enigmatic Captain Nemo and his submarine, the Nautilus. As they delve deeper into the case, they uncover a conspiracy involving a Russian Tsar with an airship that rains destruction on unsuspecting cities. With time running out and the world on the brink of war, the heroes must use all their skills and resources to stop a massive conspiracy and prevent global conflict. From Eisner-winning writer Mike Baron and illustrator Richard Bonk, Dive into the depths of adventure and unravel the mysteries of the sea with the world's greatest detective in Leviathan. Order now at baroncomics.com.
baroncomics.com.
Nice. Very nice. I was trying to do a posh English accent for that.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to give you that. What's that guy's name? The one that played James Bond. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. I'm going to start off with this one then for you.
The Phantom, is that a Keith Williams Phantom?
Not sure.
Oh, who did the art? Come on.
I'll look inside and see. Is that anything?
Art.
Let's see. What does it say? Let's see. Yeah, it reprints Gold Key Phantom #1, I think. Don't know if you're going to see this for the glossy. I don't know if you can see that.
Gold Key Phantom 11. Artwork George Wilson. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know Keith Williams drew a lot of the Phantom run.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was a free comic book day. They put the stamp on the back. I don't know if you can see that.
What year is that, Dave?
What year is this one? Good question.
You made me do it. I'm making you do it.
Let's see if I can see the date on it. Where is the date? You never know where to find the dates on some of these, though. That's the trouble. It's always hard work. Well, it just says contents, and it says something like 1965, 1970, but obviously it's later than that. Yeah, I can't see a date on it, Pops. But I'll show you more pages anyway. The River That Never Ends.
Good stuff. It's always good stuff.
Oh, it is. So that's the back page. Right, I lost the board for that one. I have to dig it out. Found it. Put that back in there. Right, what have we got? This is more a recent one. I think this is 2024 this year. That's the new Doctor.
Did you see the picture of me with the Dalek yesterday?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, let me see if I can find that for you. You'll like that.
Didn't see it, Pops.
Yeah, you're gonna like this, Dave. You're gonna like this. All right, are you ready for this, Dave?
Yeah, go on. Oh, yeah. That's a very strange looking Dalek. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well, that right in the middle, that black spot, that is a plunger sticking out, but it's going straight at the camera, so you can't.
Yeah, I can see that, but the actual shape of the middle bit and the top bit certainly doesn't look right to me.
They probably made it so they could sit in there.
Yeah, well, that's it.
That's why it looks like it's got a hood. It's like it got a front end where people can stick their feet. Oh, we got some Johnny Quest. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's old school.
There's another free comic book. So these are all pretty recent. I think they're all from this year.
No, I mean the story. Johnny Quest. That's old school. You know.
Well, yeah. Well, 1964. There you go.
Yeah, this stuff we watched when we were kids, man.
Set in 1964. Oh, yeah, there's a advert in here for Space Ghost as well. There you go.
Oh, another one that we watched when we were kids.
Yeah. So pretty recent. What else have we got? This one.
Spider-Man Ultimate Universe.
That's it. That's the back cover. Green Goblin is back.
Amazing Spider-Man number 50. What was that? The back cover of that? What was
Yeah, that was the back cover for an advert. Yeah.
Nice.
That's that one. Captain Marvel. That one.
Dang.
That's the back cover. Right, here's one called, Blood Hunt. A few people going on in there.
Well, hell, that looks like everybody. X-Men, Fantastic Four, Spidey, everybody's in.
That's the back cover.
Daredevil, yep. Everybody's up in there.
Sure are. We got a Star Trek. IDW.
Now, I have a whole bunch of Star Trek comics.
Yeah, I've got quite a few Star Treks we can have a go at one day, yeah.
I've got a whole box of those things.
Here's a Conan.
Conan. Now, are those fully comic book size, or are they a little thin, Dave? Are they?
No, they're a little thin. They're a little thin. It's probably about, let's see. It never says how many pages are in these things, does it? Yeah, there's probably about 14, 16 pages.
Cool.
That's what the interior art looks like.
Yeah, it's that one. Those have glossy covers, though, right? They don't have.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, glossy, shiny cover. Yeah.
I guess that one, just because it's so old, it was like 2002, and that's why it was just newsprint. This is a Dark Horse Star Wars. You know.
Well, this one's 2023, so it's only last year. Here's another one.
We Are Legends, City Boy, Spirit World, Vigil.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't do anything for me, Dave.
No.
And they don't really do much for me, Dave. I don't get that. I don't get it.
I'm just showing you a couple of pages while it's open. And then we've got this one. Seismic Stories.
I've never even heard of that. What publishing company is that?
This is Aftershock.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, nothing I recognize there at all, for sure.
No, I don't. Just showing you a couple of pages again of the interior art. That's that one. This is another Doctor Who from 2022.
That looks like Whoopi Goldberg, man.
It does a bit, doesn't it? Yeah.
Who? You're supposed to say who?
That's it.
Oh,
Interior art for that one.
yeah. No Whoopi, man. Whoopi the Hut.
That's it. Here we go. Best of Archie. Look at that one.
The best Archie comic ever. He's a rock star. He's a superhero. He's a space cop or some shit, driving in the car, shooting at people.
Yeah.
Military commander, basketball player, and volcanic adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
Archie getting it, right? Once we were heroes. Yeah. That just don't remind me of Archie much.
No.
Archie was kind of a dweeb.
There
He
you
wasn't
go.
a hero.
Red Sonja.
That art looks retro, Red Sonja, but I know that book ain't that old.
No, it's it does reprint a Red Sonja story from let's see where. Oh yeah, here we go. Originally appeared in Marvel feature number 4.
Yeah, that's definitely some retro Red Sonja art for sure.
See if your name's there, you might-
Frank Thorne.
That's it.
Roy Thomas edited that. That's a Dynamite book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly is. So you get 2 stories in here. You get that one and you get this one here. That's the other one.
Yeah, good looking stuff.
And then we've got this one, Best of 2000 AD.
I like that bike. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's some mean bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
You take your whole family on that bike.
just about. That's the back cover. See how it looked like in this one. Not too bad.
Is it turnip and is it radish? No, it's super beet.
That's him.
Oh yeah, he looks like a tough customer.
Here's another one.
Dark Crisis Special Edition.
Yeah.
Now, the only 2 heroes on that cover that should not look ancient are Wonder Woman and Superman. Everybody else should be in the geriatric.
Oh, that's it.
Everybody else should be like me and you. Oh, it hurts. I can't heal. Oh,
Tell you.
oh, you want to hear something funny too? So I go up to Scott Rosenman, and he's a big dude, right? Real big dude. And I do a little quick spot for him at the con. Well, during the spot, he turns and lightly, not heavily, punches me in the gut.
Oh, no.
Right where all them stitches are.
Oh, no. Just what you don't need.
I'm like, what are you doing, bro? I just had surgery. But I mean, he's a big guy. Even if he taps you lightly, you know what I mean? He's a big dude. He's like 3 of us, Dave. You know?
Yeah.
So even when he gives you just a little tap, you still feel it.
I bet you do. So that's my bundle for now.
All right.
Time for the rest. My back's going a bit.
Let's find us another ad to play here. Let's see. What should we play? What? How about that one? So, yesterday at Grand Rapids Comic Con, we got to walk around, play press, and it's so much fun when I get to do that. Check him out, though. It's Apu. Thank you very much. Also, hot off the press from Critical Blast, we have A Night Before Christmas, a different Christmas story. Right? You can get these for your kids, yo. You can get these for your kids. That's A Night Before Christmas. Interesting read. Can't wait till I get to read it to the kids on Christmas Eve. All right. So back to this Age of Resistance. It's Ray with old Leia and the Falcon in the background, right? Mm-hmm. It's Ray, the one who, I guess she knew the Force and the Jedi with no training whatsoever. And then a miniseries, Han Solo, a Marvel miniseries. This is number 1. Mm-hmm. And I love that space break in that cover right there.
Yeah, it's good, that.
You know what I mean? Comes out of Chewbacca's shadow. I like that. Don't be afraid to be creative with your art, people. Who shot first? Who shot first? Greedo or Han? Number 2. Number 2, Han Solo. And number 3, he does love his ship. It's the Falcon. Han Solo, number 3. And I was just talking about Whoopi a little while ago. Whoopi the Hutt, Betrayal. Look, every time I see Whoopi, she looks more like Jabba. Every time I see her. It's not trying to be insulting. I'm just telling you what these eyes see. Okay. Jedi Fallen Order, Dark Temple. I don't know. I might have to read this. I have no idea who these characters are. Is that Dooku? I don't think that's Dooku. I don't know. I may have to read this one. It's sad, but I may have to read. That's right. I haven't read it. You're right. Dark Horse Comics, Lost Tribe of the Sith, Spiral, Exiled to the End of the World. Yeah. Woo. And Tales of the Jedi, number 2 of 5. I guess I'm missing number 1. I don't know. It's somewhere, I'm sure. But you can see we got big, ugly things that we ride on. You know, I don't even know what kind of monster that is. And we have Tales of the Jedi 3 of 5. I don't know who these people are.
No, I don't either.
I do not know who these people are. And we have Tales of the Jedi number 4 of 5. So I got 2, 3, and 4, but I number 1. I don't get it. Golden Age of the Sith. Did you know the Sith had a golden age, Dave?
No, I did not.
I did not either. And we have Star Wars, The Storms of Crate, which looks to be a Luke and Leia when they were younger story. I'm assuming that's Luke. Looks like Luke.
Does.
Right, so we'll go with that. It's a way back. It's a way back one. And Star Wars number 1, The Last Jedi. And we know that scene. He takes the lightsaber, he throws it over his shoulder, made everybody in the Star Wars fandom mad. Everybody. And then again, The Last Jedi, where you get Leia. Oh, Carrie Fisher. She was Carrie was And The Last Jedi number 6, where you get Kylo and Luke duking it out right there. We have now these are the story. A couple of these I'm gonna show you. These are the stories that they should have been making movies about. Okay, X-Wing Rogue Squadron. If you read any of these novels, they were great. They would have made great movies because you had all the space battle excitement, you had some espionage, you had all the stuff that was Star Wars, right? As well as some Jedi flying some of these things and a little lightsaber action. Everything that was Star Wars was in these novels. And why they didn't go there with the movies, I don't get it. But X-Wing, Rogue Squadron, Wrath Squadron, that stuff was great, man. Good reads, really good reads. You know, so if you can get your hands on these or the novels, that's Star Wars worth reading. And then, of course, some of the extended universe that they curbed a while back was so good that even they realized it and they brought it back. The problem was that they had hacked the lore so they could only bring bits and pieces of it back. Okay, they brought Thrawn into the universe, into the Star Wars universe, but Thrawn's right hand was Mara Jade, and in the extended universe, Mara Jade ended up marrying Luke, and they had a kid named Ben. You know, they screwed it all up because in the movies, it's Han and Leia that have a kid named Ben. Screwed it all up. So then they want to bring Thrawn back, but they can't bring back Mara Jade because she married Luke. Yeah, they just leave the writings alone, people. Leave the writings alone. Leave canon alone. You know. And I think that was a True Believers Thrawn number 1. Yes. And this is a True Believers Star Wars number 1.
Oh, yeah.
So the difference, people. The difference is obviously when they do these reprints, they'll either have something like this on it, or they'll have this giant barcode that is nothing like the old school barcode.
Nothing like.
This is what tells you whether or not it's real or a reprint. It's going to have this or the Spider-Man logo in there or something, right?
Yeah.
But it's that old school box, not this new huge long one. Right? You can tell right away that's a reprint. So, you know, you go all the way back to the beginning, people, you get number 1, number 2, right? That's where it began, right there. Marvel, number 1 and number 2. That's all I got, Dave. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I hope that was good for people. I do. I don't know what I'm going to do next week, though. I do not know, Dave. Do you? What are we going to do next week?
Well, I've still got some more free comic books.
That's right. You still got a set. You still got a set. That's right. Hold on. Let me play a trailer, and we'll get that last set up.
Okay. Okay.
What am I going to play now? Cindy, where is you at? There you are.
Very nice too. Right. So let's carry on with a few more free comic books. We've got this one. Spider-Man versus Venom.
My son has a huge collection of Venom. I don't think he's got that. I don't think he's got that one.
All right.
Don't tell him about it, Dave.
I won't. I'll keep it under my hat. Keep it under my hat. I'm just checking when it was published for you, if I can see. If I can see it. Probably not. You know how they like to hide things like that in these things. Yeah, it's not going to say it in here. No. No, there's no date on that one I can see. So we'll move along. Here's another one. This is Marvel Voices.
Who the hell are they? I see T'Challa, but who else? I don't know who the roller skaters are. I don't know.
No.
Okay, I see a version of Spider-Man there. I don't know which one it is. Is that Doctor Strange, but a younger version?
Could be.
That's weird. See, it's just weird.
Yeah, it's certainly that. It's certainly that. Show you one of the pages inside. I think that's supposed to be the Watcher.
I do not know what that's supposed to represent. The Watcher?
Yeah, I think so.
Watu.
Yeah. This is the next one.
The Electric Black, The Children of Cain from Black Caravan Comics. Is that an English comic, Dave?
No, it's American.
Never heard of it. Never heard of the company. Never heard of any of it.
So this one came out in 2022.
Okay, well, that's fairly recent. I can give and yeah, I can understand why I might not have heard of it if it's recent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never heard of that, man. I know who Rich Woodall is, but that's about as far as that whole thing goes.
Yeah. So some of the artwork.
Yep.
Got this one.
Tex. I never heard of this one either. Who's this? Who what company? What is it?
What company is it? It's EC, it says on there, I think.
Is it DC?
EC.
Oh, EC. Eclipse Comics?
Could be. Printed in Canada. Black and white art, though, inside.
Well, the art's not bad.
Have a look at a couple more pages. It's always nice to see some black and white stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. You know I'm a fan.
Me too.
And it's funny because for me, the reason I'm a fan of black and white is because all the old stuff that I read, the underground stuff, Break Brothers and Feds and Heads and all that stuff, that was all black and white.
Yeah, well, this whole book's black and white inside, so it's the
yeah.
You can't beat a bit of black and white. How's that for a title?
Mother always told me there'd be days like these. You know, strange days indeed.
What? It's the back cover.
When I speak to you in Beetle, Dave, you're supposed to speak back in Beetle, bro.
No.
He's like, I don't listen to the Beatles. What do you think? Most peculiar, Mama. That's what I thought for sure you would come back with. Most peculiar, Mama, but you didn't. And I was like, come on.
I didn't. I'm not quite with it today. Apologies.
Hi. Clementine.
Mm-hmm.
Skybound comic preview edition. Image. Okay, that's Image Comics. Okay.
Yeah.
A young adult adventure from The Walking Dead. I did not know that existed.
Yeah. This is black and white, by the way.
Yeah, this Walking Dead shit is all supposed to be black and white. Yes.
It's quite a thick book, this one, by the way.
Yeah.
It's quite a few pages in it. Got a bit of color story as well at the back. Let's get another one, Machine Boy.
Is that say everyday herb or everyday here? I can't see. What's it say? Everyday herb, Machine Boy.
Everyday here.
Everyday hero. Okay.
Hero.
Everyday.
That's it. Everyday hero.
You see that last letter? Couldn't tell what it said.
Yeah.
Everyday hero, Machine Boy.
That's it. Here's a bit more black and white for you. There you go. So I think that just about wraps it up for me, Pops.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do next week.
Well, I'm sure you'll find something, Pops.
Holy crap, Rob. What, dude? What?
Oh, dear.
Are you mad about something?
Sounds like it.
Damn, sounds like it.
I was going to say, it sounds like the Hound of the Baskervilles over here, Pops.
Damn, dude. I'm just like, what? What did I do? Shit. You better not be peeing over there. Yeah. No. What do you need, dude? You need to go outside? I think I need to let him outside, Dave. Hey,
Well,
what do you
good
think?
timing. Good timing.
All right, I'm going to go let him out. I'm going to play let him. Y'all have a great day tonight. 3
Yeah,
Beer
we'll
Men,
see you
Silverline. More stuff
next
from
night.
John's Long Box. We got more stuff tonight. Check it out, y'all. Peace.
Okay. Bye.
Later on,
Bye,
Dave.
everybody. See you later.
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
Little president in his sandbox play, build a tower, make it stay. Digging deep through the golden sand, building the future with your hands. Tiny suits and shiny shoes, making plans and making news. Friends all gather to join along, in the sandbox they all belong. Little president from that play, every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way, in the great big sandbox that is the USA. The USA. Share your dreams with everyone. Sandbox fun under the sun. Big ideas taking flight. With Little Trump, everything's bright. Dig a moat, build a wall. In the sandbox, he stands so tall. Dreamer dream, builder build. Little Trump, your heart's fulfilled. Little President Trump at play. Every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way. In the great big sandbox that is the USA. Hooray, hooray, for the USA.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Have a good night.